we will have a very little choice but to eliminate same-day voter registration as a result of this legislation. And the proponents have said that we don't have to do that. That that is not stated in the legislation. But it is clear that after talking to experts and the Secretary of State, they conclude that they will not be able to verify the person's identity fast enough to allow people to vote the same day. So clearly the legislature is going to have to review this in 2013, and it is likely that we will have to eliminate a same-day voting for Minnesota.
So today, we are at a crossroad in American history. There are two paths before us. One path takes us in a direction that continues to create and encourage participation with respect and dignity within the electoral process. The other path takes us to the era where laws were created that presented barriers from participating in the electoral process, that kept individuals from allowing their voice to be heard through their vote.
This is a constitutional amendment that has no real basis in fact. And I'm an old cop, so I like to stick with the facts. When they say that this is about stopping voter fraud, they're being at best disingenuous and frankly I think more accurate, dishonest. Voter fraud is of such a minimal rate in this state as to be laughable, frankly.
And often you'll hear the right say, well, we'll figure that out after we pass the legislation. Well, something as big as this, something as big as taking away the rights for people to vote, we should have this clarified. We should have this spelled out, and Minnesotans should know, if unfortunately today this bill passes and go on the ballot, Minnesotans should know what they are voting for. And I think when Minnesotans figure out that they are voting for a political and ideological bill and not a bill that is good for them, then they will reject this notion.